I think this thing's on. Hello? 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 Hey, that's an ad for Fallout 4. The game I'm not going to buy because I don't care. I don't even know why I have Fallout New Vegas. Because I don't like RPGs, but whatever. Alright, gonna test the audio. Pancakes! Okay. I don't even know why I have Fallout New Vegas. Because I don't like RPGs, but whatever. Alright, gonna test the audio. Pancakes! Okay, pancakes works. Got it. Alright. that's all that done. So, Fallout closed out. Great. Alright, I just have to relaunch it. No face cam because I don't feel like it. Intro music. I don't feel a need for a face cam playing this game. This is going to be a let's play. So, Fallout New Vegas. A game that the thing is, I don't really like RPGs too much. Fallout New Vegas is one of the few RPGs that I've played. And it's a game that I keep coming back to for some reason. This is the fourth time I believe I've come back to this game to attempt to play it. First and second time was on the Xbox. Third time was on PC, and I stopped after about 2 hours and never came back, and here we are again. So, and here's where I was, at that point. Actually, it was an hour and 11 minutes. Steam lied to me. So, I'm going to be attempting this again, since Fallout 4 has come out. No mods. This is completely vanilla. And maybe I'll actually care. Maybe. But probably not. So let's get into it. I'm gonna get flagged for copyright with this music. Dun, dun. I should probably be recording this actually while streaming. Just in case. Oh, it will be fine, I say, as this part has no audio. Ooh. He's all menacing and he has a sniper. He's fired the bullet. Whoosh. Sniper elite. Boom, headshot. Yeah, I'm a ninja. I told you to move. Hi, Senor Checkers. How are you?
War never changes.
Okay.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened,
Makes sense.
their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old
Hell Corp, I'm in California.
and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Sounds like fun.
What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Oh. So,
You got what you
interesting, not fun.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
I just need to deliver a package, mate. This is a little extreme.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry
Listen,
you got
mate, we can
twisted
talk
up
about
in
this.
scene.
No, okay, listen.
From where you're kneeling,
I don't.
it must seem like an 18-karat
I never
run of
saw
bad
you.
luck.
You can have all of the money in my wait a second.
Truth is,
That doesn't have a bullet
the
in
game
it.
was rigged from the start.
That's empty. Okay, apparently we shoot lasers. Okay. So, game over. Right? Oh, no.
You're awake.
The fan.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Oh, good.
Just relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Tell me your name.
Enter character name. Well, obviously, it has to be, enter character name. What should the name be? The name of this almighty character. And this name will never come up again. What should the name be? Bob. No, not Bob. Bubba. No, that doesn't sound right. I shall be I don't know. Well, I guess that's the end of this game. Why is it taking me so long to think of a name? Steve. Oh no! Here comes
Can't say
Steve.
that's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my
Sounds like fun.
needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay.
How'd I do?
Ew. Okay, yeah, I am Caucasian. I am Polish white, so yeah, we'll go with that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so just there and sure and that and there and you can be like that and oh, is that like okay, well there and then there and then yeah and then yeah and sure, that's fine. And why is there a shadow? That's annoying. Okay. Eyes. There and then like that and then there and then you have the nose, which is like here, and then there 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 and then great commentary, by the way, Self. I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever. I feel like it. I'm bored. Just did that. Already do this? Yep. I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm like this, but yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So shape, eye color. Yeah. Age. There. Next. Hairstyle. God, get something else. Alright. I need to change his cheeks. His cheeks look stupid. I was very confused on the sides of that one hairstyle, so that's what I was looking at. Well, I'm suffering from radiation and I just got shot, so I imagine that that happened, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, okay, this is getting annoying. Just go down there. Thank you. And less pronounced. Wait, what is that? Be like that. There. God. That was annoying. Okay. Color. Sure. Honest Abe. Because Abraham Lincoln was always honest. Don't know why people think Abraham Lincoln was always an honest person. No one's just going to always be honest. That's not a thing. Okay, these all look pretty disgusting. Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. I guess.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I'm so drowsy. Hey, what was that?
Why don't you walk
Okay.
to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. Why is this so zoom? I guess that's because I have my FOV up to 105, so it's changing this as well. Strength will tell you how... Sure, let's put a point into that. Affects your explosive lack, picks energy, weapons accuracy, compass range. Yeah, we'll leave it. Unarmed, health, resistance, survival. Meh. Can leave that. Butter speed. Yeah, I'm gonna increase that. Intelligence. Yes. Then we can turn that down a bit. And agility, gun sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. Let's increase that for some extra inventory weight. And let's increase that for perception. I'll just go with that. Looks good to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See
Okay.
if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Cat.
House.
Thing. Shelter, sure. Day. Day isn't on here. Definitely not sleep.
Bandit.
Just reasonable.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. No. I keep thinking of the contradictory or something that's not on here. Human shield.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Sure.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to relying on other. I don't even know what that means. Yes.
I'm always fixing to be
No.
the center of
No.
attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Nah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A really big bat. Well, that's not on here.
Okay. How about this one?
A skinned cat.
Last one.
A jet. Like, none of these are here, so, I mean, I don't, frickin'... Sure, let's go with the philosophical one.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Speech and, looks good to me.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well... The flamer that burns twice the burns have all 1% plus the chance to critically hit by equipment condition to get. Nope. Don't care. Probably 20%. Nope. No, thanks. Sometimes you have to deal with your problems with the pew-pews, so no. Melee on charge attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage, yeah. I prefer actual damage than the chance of a critical hit. Plus 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have a -2 damage. I don't know what that means, no thanks. No. No. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. So that would really screw me in a close range situation. At the same time, I'm so much more accurate. Nah, because I'll just reserve that for other weapons. Done.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Okay.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. I can't even see my face in third person, so what's the point? I don't know.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Thank
don't
you.
mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yeah.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the middle fella, Victor, will
hopefully.
pull you out of your grave. Anyway, you
Okay.
ever get hurt out there, you come
Victor
right
helped.
back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Don't worry, I didn't die in the first place. No hardcore mode that increases the thing, and then you can no. Okay, bye. That was fun. This is where I put my hand up to my eyes, and then I see the sun. Oh no, everything is wrong. Everything is dead. Oh no. Okay, where am I going? What's up, mate? Okay. I am going this way. To this here saloon. Did my audio stay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'd have to pick that. No, thank you. Hi. I don't talk to people. What's up?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Don't worry, I won't kill her unless she bites.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
After what they done to you. That's not proper English. After what they did to you, thank you very much. Turn that up. I'm gonna turn master down. Turn effects down a little bit. Okay. Hi.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this
Up
and try
there.
to hit a couple of them.
Okay. I guess I'll stand behind the firing line. And I need, What's my gun? How do I get that out? Items. Found a weapon skill that determine the effectiveness of weapons. Yep, okay. DPS indicate the base damage and damage per second. Okay, strength, skill requirement, okay. And a condition, and okay. Okay. Now, my question still stands. How do I get the gun out? Okay. I guess R? Oh, it was R. Okay. Oh, this way.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I am. Thank
Try
you.
crouching down and staying still.
That one just fell over.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Well,
I gotta go.
I
check
kinda
the
did.
From our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Okay, so shift is walk. It says run, but I guess I have run always on in my caps lock. My caps lock key is disabled on my keyboard because caps lock is useless, so yeah. I guess I'm always running, which is fine. Makes it more Counter-Strikey, which I'm fine with. Control-wise, anyway. I could just shoot her, couldn't I? Yeah, I won't do that.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yup.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch
'Kay.
of little monsters is what they are. Seems like
'Kay.
Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
Okay.
If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. I could pickpocket her.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I'm on. I'm on what? Tango down. Tango down. Wait, no, Tango not down. Tango down. Alright. Area clear. Moving to position. All of them. Actually, I'm just gonna take all. Wait. Oh, I gave my stuff to the gecko. I gave all of my ammo to the gecko. Yes, I believe that these geckos need my ammo, so I am going to oblige and give it to them.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
My god, that animation, so much stuttering. The stutter is real? No, but seriously, look at that.
Come on.
Tango spotted. Welcome to that thing. Left click to do the thing. And accept. Tango spotted. Oh, I got a critical strike. Nice. Take that. And that. And that. Are we done? Is that it? I'm trying. There we go. I helped do the thing.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a
That's
little
your
spending money
definition
for
of
the trouble.
exciting?
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
I
me
don't
think
know what
now.
those are, but okay.
I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
So, we're going full Walter White. Hey, ma'am, you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to
We're
draw
definitely
water.
in the South.
Here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
To change with a group of people in the wind, whatever, just get it bad. You're finally somebody, and people still share with I. People start to react way even, and there are many different factors, and get to do the thing, and then perform the. You could be better, though you. And it's just out with a neutral reception of good fraction. You can do some good stuff to do that. Makes reputation. Okay, so good reputation, smiling, gentleman, good natured, accepted, liked, idolized. And mixed is soft hard devil dark hero mixed unpredictable wild shot. What? What? Okay. Bad. Same punk wants vilified, shunned, hated, vilified. Okay. Yeah, when you get to the point where people start writing about you being terrible, either you've done something to make the news, or you really aren't a good person. Okay, where's the map on this? There's another map. Oh, nope, there's. Okay. So I need to go this way, and it's a bit far out there, but. Can I put this away? I don't want to accidentally shoot someone, so. Yeah, we just talked, woman. That'll be fine. Walking Simulator 2000, whatever this year came out. This game came out. Oh, here's the schoolhouse. Hi. No, no. No, stay. No. No. I'm actually gonna get my pistol out because I don't. Oh, wait, never mind. I have all of the ammo in this thing, not my pistol. Okay. And they do the same damage, so I'll just keep this then. Is this it? There it is. Don't know how much I'll need, so I'll just take that. Then get away from the creepy praying mantis. Huge praying mantis. This is because I don't have VSync on, isn't it? Because this game is not optimized well, I'm guessing. Maybe I should get Fallout 4. I probably wouldn't care though, and then I feel like I wasted $60. So no. I'm not doing that. No. I wish that gave you some idea of depth on how far you are from the thing on the map. The map, honestly, this HUD kind of sucks. Hello. Hello. Die! Thank you. Okay, how do I melee? I don't know how you melee. I need to know this. Oh, mouse day and 4 don't work. Or mouse 3. 3, 4, and 5 don't work. Yeah. Oh, wait, that was on V, right? So that will be B. So what does that do? Oh, that's just the fire button. For some reason it said it was unbound. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, God. No. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, the deaf. Got it. I'm detected. Okay, I think these things won't actually attack me unless I get too close and I hit them. So, I'm fine, basically. Cool. I don't know why I just took cigarette butts, but okay. That's a thing. Okay, those are mine. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye. Okay. Just, let's be cool. Let's be cool. Okay, that went off well. So, the chick is this way. How far away? Kind of far away. Just saw the sky flash. Walking simulator. I don't think you can B-hop in this game. Well, you can't B-hop that way, but if you're holding forward... no. No, you can't. Okay, where's the chick? Hello? 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 You're so far away. Why are you so far away? Alright. Because the game made her be this far away. Hi. How are you?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Ah. There. And... Yes. Can only make one.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
People are making noise.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Okay.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, I guess I'm going to say hi to the person. Bumpy dumpy dum. Gotta walk all the way back to here. This is why I don't play RPGs. I get bored real easily. Otherwise, great. But, it's so boring. Walk here. Walk there. Walk here. Walk there. At least with Borderlands, it's interesting. That's why I completed Borderlands twice, 3 times. Borderlands is always interesting. This game, it's just... yeah. Not. So...
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What do you want?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Yeah, and then you and all of your men are going to be killed by me. How does that sound? Bad deal? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Okay.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
Yep, sounds like the
They got
government.
troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Okay.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya. Right. So, if Sir Idiot comes back, everyone's dead. Well, not here. Well, actually, yeah, maybe here. So... did I just take something? I just stole the shot glass and she didn't even notice. Which was an accident, but okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Okay.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
And you just say that to some stranger? Okay.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Shocker.
Escaped not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
So it's planning on raising me. Making me into the ultimate killing machine. And then it's going to have me kill everyone. Well, it felt bad for me because I'm not a part of anything, but okay.
Fine by me. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Let me fix that, maybe. I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys...
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. What do you have for
Got
sale?
a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Iguana on a stick. Yum. If that increases my repair, then sure. Why not? Sure, I mean, these are cheap, why not? If these do what I think they do. Vodka. Vodka. The best kind of, alcohol. Is that it? Is that all I want? Okay. So what can I sell? What do I have that I really don't care about? Bobby pins. Take them. I'd give them to her for free, but I can't do that for some reason. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
Be careful out there.
Right, so radio. I'm not sure why, but I have one mod installed. At least I tried to install. And that's an enhanced first-person mod. And part of that, I believe, if I remember correctly, was that when you were sitting down, you could sit down in first person instead of it just being in third person. That part of the mod works. Everything else doesn't. And I'm not sure why, but I'm kind of scared. Okay, I shouldn't be back here. Guess I gotta go outside. Quests. Where was the radio again? I forgot. I thought she said it was out back, but maybe it was actually behind the counter. Maybe it was back here. Hi. Yeah, I could definitely steal this without anyone knowing, but I'm not going to do that because I am not a jerk. Alright, let's... my items... Okay. Let's do that. Meeting people. And salesman weekly. Now, if that does what I think it does, that increases some of my skills. Got it. So, about that radio.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
50, nice. That makes up for all but 5 for the magazine, so that's nice. That's it? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work? No, thank you.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Well, I just bought stuff, so no thank you. Bye.
Be careful out there.
I am done for now. I am going to go, deal with the whole... Well, not deal, but I'm going to go inquire about the whole Ringo situation. Which I guess is over here. Alright, it's that gas station. Alright. Vending machine. It doesn't say I'm stealing it. Mine now. No one saw that, right? No one saw that. Okay.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Jesus Christ. Think I'm gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad
See,
start. Let's say we start
I'm-
over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
See, I would have gone with the third one, but I don't know if that would have enticed the situation. So, because I don't know this game, so.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's
Are
afraid
you-
I'll shoot him down from one of the
Are you being a
windows when I see him.
racist?
And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them.
Okay, so these people are terrorists. Time to kill all of them.
So I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Okay, so I'm on his side. Obviously, there are three sides to the story. But I think in this case, it's going to be one side, and they would say the same exact thing. And considering they're prisoners who broke out of prison and formed a gang and are terrorizing people, I believe him. So you know what? I'm on this guy's side.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Well, that went better than it could have gone. Yo, chick.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
About that.
Say no more. I'm in.
Awesome. I don't like any of these options. So I don't like these two because, well, this one's just...
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between
So
you
is
and
Genghis
Ringo,
Khan.
we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow.
Oh
Talk
my
to them as well.
god, so many.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with
Socializing.
extra bolts in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Premise the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Gotcha.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping
Roller
the highway
coaster.
clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. Bye.
I'll be waiting.
Roger that. Hey, Trudy, so I just fixed your radio. You owe me a favor. Actually, you gave me money for that, but you still owe me a favor.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know
Yes.
what you're doing, so you can count me in.
Awesome.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't
Being
round up some
intelligent
members
is
for this
so
mission we're
good.
creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Gotcha. See ya.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. Welcome to level 2. So, I think, well, okay, so barter is something that we really need coming up. So I'm going to put that at 25. Speech is good to have. Melee weapons, we don't. Lockpick, I think, will be helpful. Guns we can increase by 1. And sneak, I guess increasing that will help. Barter is something that we really need, so let's do that. Oh, there's some stuff that we can get here. In combat, you do 10%. You do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same. Okay. Can't say I expected that one. If you are a true friend of the night, your eyes will have clicky to low light conditions indoors and when darkness falls across the wasteland. Okay. You can put a single point to any of your special attributes. Ooh. I do 10% more damage against female opponents outside of combat. You'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options. Okay. All of your weapons reload 25% faster. That's really good to have. Also, skill magazines are a limited thing. Okay. Got it. I thought it was a permanent thing. I guess that makes more sense. Alright, so if I know anything from playing Payday 2, this is really good. So I'm going to do that. Because I'm just going to level up faster, and then I can get the R skills I need quicker, so... Oh, I guess you're here.
Howdy. What
Hi.
can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, you see.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Dude, I need it more in explosives. I don't care about explosives.
Yep.
Alright.
Keep
See
your
ya.
gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay. Right, so next level up I need to increase explosives. If I do level up before this whole thing is done. Just so I can get that out of the way. Okay. Hey, Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, you see.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you.
You take care now.
Much appreciated, Doc. I'll repay you. Maybe. Map, I have to go to my left. Up this way. Oh no, that's to end it, isn't it? Alright, let's get you then. No, wait, you're just a random person. Sorry. Who else do I need to talk to? I need to... quests. Okay, so returning to Ringo will end that. So convince... Try to open his store stock to the town, acquire the dynamite. Okay. Oh, so I have to go in here. Okay. Got it. Hi, mate.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way
Yes, sir.
I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Got it.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had
Yeah,
a bunch
seemed
of
like
great
it.
cons with him, probably hired guns. The great cons normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Got it.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things
Makes
like
sense.
armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The
Okay.
great cons deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by great cons.
Okay.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem.
Well,
Stand having
you
power
see.
talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Well, okay.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor.
I got
and
butter.
extra ammo.
Perfect.
Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Absolutely. Now, what do you have for sale? Sale. I almost had 1,000 actually, so I could have just done that. I could have just said, "Okay, here's 1,000." Ooh, I can get a Magnum. Yes. I can get a long barrel for my revolver. Man, I wish there was a sword option. I don't know what the cards do. Boxing gloves. Sure. Why not? Oh, no, I have 63. Oh, oops. Oh, those are just cups. That does 9 damage. What weapon do I have? I should get that. That would be nice. If I had the money for it. I don't know why I have leather. Oh, right, because I borrowed it from someone. That's right. Let's give you 4 of that, I guess. And anything else I can give you? That's probably useful for something, so I'm gonna keep that. Let's look for 5.56 rounds real quick. Okay, so there's just a... Oh, no, here's some. Nah. You know what, actually, I think I'm fine with this. Oh, did I not get that tire iron? It does 9. The tire iron does 11. For some reason. There you go.
Another satisfied customer.
Absolutely.
Take it easy now.
No. So... Okay. That's how that works. Got it. Let's just make sure this is loaded. Okay, it automatically does it. Cool. Right, so... I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. XP. 278 out of 550. I'm gonna go up here and kill the rest of these flies and see if maybe I can perhaps... get something. Okay, you have to hold to put your weapon back. Got it. Just gonna see if I can perhaps get a bit of experience. Because I don't know how much experience this is, actually, when you kill enemies. I imagine it's a lot, but I shall see, just in case I'm wrong. Dumb fly. Can't hit it because it moves all over the place. It's so annoying. Yeah, it didn't give me much. That was, what, 3 XP? Would you... Fine, center mass. Found a limited edition emoji of Landmark Snow Globe. They are useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Alright. I'll have to find one of those people then, I guess. They're all empty. Yeah. The XP was a bit more than I thought, actually, so... But still not sufficient. So I guess that will be it then. I won't be getting the dynamite. Alright, well I got everything else, so I'm content with that. Oh, right, there it is. Hi. Hi. Okay. It's so big. You. I'm back. Don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. I should put that back. Hi, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I
Goodbye.
guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here.
I am alive. How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Okay, let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Is that a tango? No, because she's right there. If that's a tango. No, that's a friendly. Okay. That's a tango. Yeah, those are the tangos. Whoo! I have just become... I completely wrecked Cobb, and now I'm vilified by them. It's alright. They'll all be dead anyway. I wrecked Cobb. I completely destroyed him.
Huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I know, he didn't, for what I did, he didn't pay me a lot, but at the same time, I just wanted to kill all of them, because they're jerks.
Evening.
Wow.
Hey. I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful out there.
Baseball bat? I can sell that to someone. Ooh. A shotgun, a hat, some dynamite. Baseball cap. Sure, it's nice. And now, oh, look at little Cobb. Look at little Cobby who got shot in the head. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. I completely forgot to equip my leather armor too. I forgot about that. A stealth boy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that was hilarious. Just one, that shot from all the way over here was glorious and I did not expect it to hit. Two, immediately after that happens, I'm vilified. That's great. I can search this hunk of meat. Oh, that was good. That was a good day. You got wrecked. You got wrecked. Oh, that was funny. Okay. So, what did I get from that? Well, I have another revolver that I can sell. I have a baseball bat now, which is nice. I have dynamite, which I don't really care for. I have two single shotguns. I could probably sell this one. The one that's conditioned is a little bit worse. I could sell that tire iron again. I could sell the vomit rifle that I'm already using because its condition is a bit worse off than the one I just picked up. Okay. Cool. Oh, that was good work. Good work. I could steal this. This is just here and he's gone. No, I won't. If he is... oh, he's sleeping. Oh. Yeah, I got... Okay, so I came at a bad time. Of course. Alright, I'll just... Everyone's sleeping now, aren't they? Yeah, everyone's...
Hello?
Hello?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
So,
Until next time.
what do I do from here? Are there any side... I'm just going to assume that I'm going to leave at this point. I've done what I needed to do. I've done the good thing. And now I'm out. Up and up and down. Okay, so are there any more quests for me to do? Nope, so I am off this way now. To my destiny. How far out is this? Oh, it's not too bad. I think. I hope. Uh-oh. 1 second. I'm actually going to equip the armor that I got. Cowboy hat. I realize this is a powder gang. But do I really want to put that on? No, leather armor. I've decided. I look like Kutra. God. I wish I could see myself from the front, but this is glorious. Alright. You were a powder guy. He took so long, dude. I wasn't going to shoot him, but he pulled out his gun, so... Yeah, I can sell all of that. I just don't understand how they know that I killed everyone. I'm the new guy. How do they know? They don't. Okay, so take this to the right. I'm good. I'm content with who I am. Prim. I just looked at OBS thinking, am I actually recording the stream? That would be dumb if I wasn't. For an hour and a half. I didn't even realize there was an enemy. That's fine. He's dead. Thank you. I guess I'm kind of in their territory then. Around there. Actually, what's over? Where was the thing? Let's go in here. Let's just check this out. I can fast travel to places. Cool. Ow! Ow. Ow. That box was not worth it. Ow. Okay. Lesson learned. Mines exist. Got it. Okay. Noted. And also my arm and leg is crippled. Frankly, I should have lost them. How's my armor doing after that? In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices: sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack. Okay. So I have to find a bed at this point. Right, so those puddles are radiation. Got it. Right, the flies, they shouldn't hurt me. I don't think they will. I hope they won't. Actually, I just remembered. I got this, this thing that I wanted to check out. Not that. Yeah, I know. Stealth boy. If this was a one-time thing and I just wasted it, oops, but now I know. I think it was. Or maybe I'm like this all the time now. No, I think that was just a one-time thing that I wasted. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's a consumable item. So, oops. And they are uncommon. Oops. And I have a feeling that it would have been useful here because everyone here is going to hate me. Where do I get around these walls? That is my question. Here.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
You can't see me.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Oh, west. That's this side. That's the right side. Well, I'll just go before. Never mind. Okay.
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hey there.
Lieutenant Hayes, I presume. No.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Okay. Sounds like you have a problem. Like I don't. Don't! Hey, so, minefield. That's the thing? Got it. Thanks for the warning. Is there a bed anywhere around here? Could really use one right about now. I could also use a save. Thank you. Sergeant McWhatever. I hear the tents. Yeah, I'm going in one. Hope you don't mind. Going to sleep. Hope you don't mind. I would like to sleep for 7 hours. Ah, man. The legs I just got blown off. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay.
Sir.
Lieutenant Hayes. I was told to talk to you.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons.
Yeah, I kind of met those.
Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility.
I got it.
A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
Okay. Good talk. Right. So, I have a question. How the frick do I spot mines? Because I am screwed if I can't figure that out. Oh. Maybe by looking at the little discs on the ground. I'm wary of everything. Okay, these are just lights for the road. Got it. Just stick to the sidewalk. And everything will be fine. Everything. Yeah, guys, I kind of cleared the path of the mines, so if you want to enter at any time. You know, I cleared them with my body, you know. Remember when that happened? So, if you want to come in, that would be great. I would eradicate the forces that hide within. Or something. I thought it was two different. Okay. Tango spotted. Tango down. Reloading. Jesus Christ. Why does he look like the Apprentice from Star Wars? Yeah, that gunfight was not exactly, a great one. It was kind of stupid, to be fair, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, so this armor kind of sucks. I mean, it increases gun stuff, but the armor itself sucks. Right, so hopefully no one heard that. Yeah, guards, you guys kind of suck. Just saying. Right, so let's change weapons here. This one's condition is getting kind of bad, so I'm gonna switch off to this one. Yeah, I thought I noticed a corpse over here. Alright. Outfit. And a diary entry. Okay. I need to go this way, apparently. How far, I don't know. Ah, just into here. Got it.
buzz brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I noticed.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages.
I guess.
That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say. Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Thank you.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Again? Yeah. Good idea. This is actually kind of a nice place. You know, considering when the apocalypse, you know. Alright. Well, that was good. I'm going to save now. And I'm going to go into this place across the street. And I'm going to see what I can see. Because apparently these guys are a bunch of pricks. So I have to go this way anyway. So perfect. It's a tango. The only does 6 in this. Okay. Oh. Aha's right. You wanna know what I have? Yes, I have. Hi, mate. Yeah, mate, I've had enough. Coming out of do with a shotgun with a tire iron. Yeah, that's going to end well, buddy. Yeah, man, I love that. I love this too. But that's just me. Right, anyone else want to feel the thunder? Yeah, they attacked me first. I didn't even have a weapon out. Random books with a Nazi. See, I'll take the teddy bear. Teddy bears are nice. Ooh. I need a skill of 75. That's annoying. Free war money. Alright. You know, I noticed the thing, and I can't even open it. Fine. Take that, yeah. I don't have enough lockpicking. How close am I to leveling up? I'm almost there. What are my current lockpicking stats? 21. Yeah, I might be able to get there. Okay, that guy got up. I think I need a bigger gun for this. Like this Magnum. Yeah, man. Bloody hell. Alright. Nah, mate. I'm good. Alright. I guess we had an understanding then. I'm gonna have to start dumping weapons. Okay, right-clicking drops them. I need to drop one more. That one. Oh, nope. I actually need to drop one more thing. Well, these tire irons are kind of heavy. The frick is this? An incinerator? Okay. The pistols are in good condition. I'm going to keep those. Pick up that shotgun. The shotguns are worth a bit of money. This tire iron isn't. Okay. Alright, that's this area cleared out. Yeah, those aren't worth much and I don't need them, so I won't take them. Yeah, goggles, helmet, that's not going to help. Right. I don't want to know. Hi, buddy. Hi, mate.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
a bit of a predicament here.
I noticed.
I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Of course.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Yep.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
The air's a little close in here. Well, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
See ya, mate. I wasn't actually going to kill him if he didn't fight with me. Like, I don't care enough. I trust him. The other guys said that he was a, mentioned him, so I guess, and didn't say anything bad about him, so I guess he's fine. That's actually worth a bit of money, so I'm going to take that. Okay, that's not worth much. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. I am not over encumbered. Screw you. Yeah, that's useless. Is that it? I need a lockpick of 25. Oh, I'm so close to. If I can find one more person, I can open these doors. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't loot you. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Maybe it's Twitch Turbo. I don't know. Oh, that bed's here. I can sleep. Let's just do it for 4. Right. Full health. Feeling good. Feeling pumped. Let's do it. Yeah, if I go out and I finish this and then I come back in, then it should, Oh, new cola. Worth a bit of money. Alright. Then it should level me up. I'll come back in here and get all of this stuff. Oh, that's what's weighing me down so much, all of this dynamite, but it's worth so much money, so I'm going to keep it. Egg timer. No. No. Okay. Maybe there are people in here. Oh, no, I think this just leads out. No. Leads to a new area. Hi. Alright. Two. Never mind. Take those back. Oh, I have 2 of those. I'll put one of those back then. I still... Oh, I am. Clipboard. Don't need that. Keep pressing tab to exit that. Tango down. It just turned around. That was mean. Alright, Seems good to me. Alright, the Tale of the Floating Book. What is this incinerator? Oh yeah, that's useless. Okay. Wait, I had a leather belt. 1 second. Ball clap with glasses. Oh, no thanks. Nope. I'll take that. I'll take that because its condition is nice. But decent, anyway. Nothing in there. Dresser, pre-war money. It's useless. I'm gonna keep this until I run out of ammo, because this really isn't useful unless I'm in a area like this, so. And that goes out to Prim, so let's go this way. And we're gonna backtrack here so I can get all of those doors open that I saw before. So, sorry, buddy. Not really, but still. Ooh, a laser pistol. This is what that one dude used on me to kill me. WSD, apply torque with the screwdriver, mouse rotate the bobby pin, F4 lock. When the torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position. The sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the... Frick! I sold all of mine! Okay, so that will just break the lock then. Alright, well, let's go back to all of these corpses and see if any bobby pins. Okay, so that just break. Lesson learned, forcing the lock just breaks it.
You like that?
How did that miss? You suck. So I have this. Yeah. For a second I thought I died. I don't know why, but I did. Actually, has really good condition, so I will take that. Okay, and now I know another lesson. Keep bobby pins, because they're actually really useful. Got it. Oop. There we go. Oh, did I knock your eye out? Sorry about that. Well, now I knocked you everything out. So, it's funny how that works, isn't it? Got it. One key. Bobby pins, I need bobby pins. Yeah, I guess I can just force the locks then when I go back and hope that some of them work. That's all I can do at this point because I don't have any. I'm probably not going to come back here. So, yeah. Well, I'll just leave. Don't want paperweight. I already have enough weight. Alright, where am I going? Oh, there was something else in here? I realized the dude went outside and I need to meet with him, but... Does that mean at the door? No, he's... Oh, in here. Well, I definitely killed everyone. I did a lot more than those other guys did.
Hey there.
Right?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
You mean I did, thank you very much.
A hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Don't worry, I killed all of them.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
Mm-hmm.
I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you?
Yes, sir.
They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right. I'd say my job here is done then. Still wary of mines at this point, though. So I am going just down to there. I'll just cut across. I'll be fine. Hopefully. I should probably save, though, first. Alright. So, okay, that's a racetrack. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I need to find someone to sell this stuff to that I have. Okay. Discord. Oh, they're weak. Eh. Get a bit closer. Easy peasy. Oh, that's fine. This is a town. Okay. I just saw the big thing. I'm like, please, no. Please. I'm just a courier. I won't kill you if you don't hurt me. No, it's, actually, this isn't a town. Okay. I'm scared now. I probably shouldn't shoot one. Right. And they won't hurt me. That's how this works, right? Right. Now I'm just gonna go over here. And you are not going to see me anymore. You don't see me. Yeah, that's right. You don't see me. I hear gunfire, but I'm not going to shoot. I am not a part of this. This is not my business. Hi, mate.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
I saw nothing, mate.
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them.
Huh.
And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
No.
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
So where's her corpse? That's all I care about at this point. Mate, she dyes her hair. Are you why? Why would you? Okay. Don't trust a lady who dyes her hair. That's all I'm saying. Don't trust anyone who dyes their hair, frankly. It's weird. I need to Actually, is there a town right here? Yeah, there's a town right here. I'll walk it. Frag it. Unless this town is abandoned, in which case I'm wasting my time, but I don't think it is, so. Just get to enjoy the walking. Nice and serene. Hi, mate. Yep.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
I don't care.
Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid?
Yes.
Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
There's no...
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah. Powder ganger. What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure, but not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner. I won the motherfucking lottery.
The sinister music is helping make him seem crazy.
Bye.
And then just bye. Well, as long as he says he's not a powder gang anymore and he's not killing me. Yeah, you can get eaten by the giant ants. I don't care. Hello. Right, I'm gonna drop my stuff real quick. I'm holding on to this teddy bear, by the way. Forever. What did I just stumble upon? Bloody hell. Alright. So, we've got Jesus burning in the fire. We have this stretch of road that's just all... Okay. Jesus Christ, this... Okay. Hi. That's great. The person that appears to be near death, to remove them from the cross would kill them. So, should I kill him then? Mercy kill? I mean, crucifixion is kind of painful. I'm gonna try to get answers, though. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't shoot. Hi! How are you?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak, and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free.
Oh.
Nothing. Even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I'm not getting enough information from this. Frick it. Because if I do this, then I could turn him later if I feel like this is stupid. So.
Then I bid you Wale. Until we meet again.
Right. Now it makes sense. Would have been funny if I killed him in that case then. Right, so, considering I don't know what happened, I'm not going to just kill them. I guess. I went to the gun, though, and kill all these people on the crosses, because, Jesus. Oh, what the bloody hell? Yeah, I should have expected that, to be fair. The problem is I have no idea what was going on in this town, so maybe it was justified, so I don't know. Why did I pick that up? Could I have taken all of those guys out? Yeah, probably. Do I really feel like it though? Nah. Gonna save here. I know there's a quick save button, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, you've got your friends, huh? Christ, you came fast. Yeah, as soon as I turn my back, eh? Right, that's them dead. Hi. Yeah, the giant mantis. Yeah, he did not live well. That was easy enough. Yeah, none of these people had anything on them. Right, yeah, he was the one that was hiding. He's dead now. Should probably eat something, just to get my health back up real quick. Give me a little bit more health. Yeah, I killed a lot of dogs in here. Hope they weren't important. Dude, I could put on some totally awesome goggles, or not. Even better. What's in here? Yeah, that's fine. I got enough from it. I know there's nothing in here that I really need, but I'm gonna explore anyway. Chessboard. When I kill that man, I'm going to throw this on him. You know, the one in the suit? Cabinets. Nothing. Alright, let's go up. Let's go in here, see if anything's in here. Stay back, demon. That doesn't know what a wall is. Alright. Got him. I think that was nicely done on my part, if I do say so myself. I think there's still one hiding somewhere. No, I thought it would be in here. He's... Now! Christ on a bike! Just gonna do that. Right, so they put mines on the dead people. Apparently. Ooh. Pear, I'm gonna have to eat that. Purified water. A single shotgun. This is nice. Let's check out some good stuff on here. Let's just... Let's, Let's eat that fresh pear. I want to check out this laser pistol. Okay, so why are the worst condition shotguns worth more? I don't quite understand. I'm gonna drop you. Oh, because there are two of them. Careful. Considering I don't have much ammo for that, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the pistol. And save again. Whew. Drink a few of those. It's empty. Why did I even look? Empty. 20 gauge rounds. Garbage can. Oh, that's back to where I was. I didn't want to go there. It's locked. I don't have bobby pins. I know that. Don't was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All 30 caps worth of... Yeah. Maybe that'll sell for something. Bobby pins, perfect. That's another laser pistol. 50. Oh, right, because I'm crippled, so it's... Yeah, alright. Makes sense. There we go. Got some of those. Tool cabinet, wonder glue. It doesn't seem useful. Cigarette, sure. And no. Cotton of city. Yeah, alright. Filing cabinet with some bottle caps. Desk, alright. Good yo. Let's be off then. Why do I have full HP? I don't care. It's probably all of those things that I drank. That's why I couldn't wait. 25. It's scared the whiskey. Don't need that. It's worth 50. I'll keep that. I'll hold on to that. That's a nice healing item. Get rid of that. There you go. Okay, now let's just not get blown up. That would be good. So those people should be gone by now. Yeah. Mercy killing. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just going to make sure that they can't come down, and then I'm just going to mercy kill them. Because this is screwed up. And it says if you remove them from the cross, it kills them, so... yeah. Should be able to sleep in here. Yep. Sleep for 7 hours. Should deal with my wounds nicely. I'm pleasantly surprised that the house didn't burn down while I was sleeping. Okay. Bloody scorpions. I can just fast travel, can't I? To the town, right? I will do that then in a second. As soon as I look at this area. There's a rifle. Oh. I called it, didn't I? I said that he was going to get eaten. Saw that scorpion and got scared. Is this... Wow, it is purified water. I thought there's no way this is going to be purified. No, it is. It is. Machete. It's actually nice armor. Oh no, that was just okay. I guess that's a wait. No, that's the guy. No, it isn't. I don't know if that's the guy anymore. I thought. I swear, I'm moving fast, aiming down sights. What's up, mate? Right, I think that's it for this town. Okay. World map. Oh, actually, I just have to go right here. Okay, never mind then. Have to drop so much. I can fast travel to here, though, at this point, can't I? I've discovered this location. I can't fast travel over. Grumble. Alright. I guess we're dropping stuff then. Unless there's a town nearby that I haven't seen. Doesn't look like there is. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop here. Been going for about 3 hours. I'm hungry. I'm also tired. So, that's gonna do it. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do this again at some point. Bleh.